Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. As we all know that Agni Prime is sixth missile of Agni series. On 28 June 2021, India had successfully tested Agni Prime, which is also capable of carrying nuclear warhead and has a range of 1000 to 2000 km. However, defense world knows very less about Agni Prime missile capabilities due to the confidentiality of the program. All the nuclear programs of India are very much confidential, and in this video we are going to discuss some of the rare capabilities of Agni Prime missile, which has been recently came out in public domain by DRDO formal chief Dr. Avinash Chander, who is also famous as architect of Agni series missile system. So let's get started. Talking about Agni Prime missile, Agni Prime is aimed to replace Agni 1 with a range of 700 to 1200 km and Agni 2 with a range of 2000 to 3500 km. Agni Prime will also complement Agni 5. The technology used in Agni 5 was first tested and proven in Agni Prime. After the test of Agni Prime, it was speculated by many that indigenous MIRV technology was successfully tested in Agni Prime missile with the weapon delivering two maneuverable warheads at two separate locations. But we didn't get any confirmation from DRDO or other government portals about testing Agni Prime with two warheads. But we have to understand the secrecy of the project. India is well known for underplaying its capability. This is the main reason why we have witnessed Agni Prime testing before Agni 5. Agni Prime weighs 50% less than Agni 3 and has a new guidance and a new generation of propulsion. The reduced weight of Agni Prime is due to integration of new technologies which will be more lethal in terms of power and killing ability. The missile is not only light in weight but also much sleeker. Agni Prime includes the cutting-edge technology of Agni 4 and 5. It has two-stage and solid-fueled missile which will be guided by inertial navigation based on advanced ring laser gyroscope. Both stages have composite rocket motors and guidance systems are equipped with electromechanical actuators. Agni Prime will be capable of carrying a payload of 1000 kg. Agni Prime can evade any ballistic missile system. Agni Prime is stealthier than previous Agni series due to uses of composite materials. Since it is a canister launch missile, it can be launched from rail and road and stored for a longer period of time and can be transported all across the country as per operational requirements. Now, as per former DRDO chief, Agni Prime has capability to kill moving target, which means missile is maneuverable re-entry vehicle MARV, which means it can hit aircraft carriers and maneuverable warships. As we all know that aircraft carriers have air defense missile which will try to protect aircraft carrier by intercepting the threat. In case of Agni Prime, it will be difficult for air defense system to intercept it because Prime will not follow predefined trajectory. It is very much possible that it will hit the aircraft carrier. The capability of Agni Prime will give nightmare to China. Now talking about maneuverable re-entry vehicle MARV, it is a typical ballistic missile whose warhead is capable of autonomously tracking ground targets. It often requires some terminal active radar homing guidance to make sure the missile does not miss the target because of the frequent trajectory shifts. The missile can also be guided by live location feeds from satellite for accurate location of target. The missile Agni Prime carries 4 delta fins for terminal phase of flight to avoid missile defense system. The delta fins help the missile to maneuver. In summary, missile is light and fast. It incorporates DRDO's latest missile technologies. It has multiple trajectories and can hit small moving targets like warships and aircraft carrier. It can carry multiple warheads, both nuclear and conventional. It can be used as naval defense system as well as nuclear deterrent. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your view about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions on any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our channel if you have not done already. We will soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in the defense sector.